All right.
Do this. Do you need me to send a link to anybody, or?
We are live, gentlemen. Let's get this up on gun channels and get the word out. And you guys can check out the YouTube feed and see what's going on. So we'll see if we can start bringing some people in on this bad boy. Oh, people are asking for links. Who might that be? Two hotties coming to hang out with us. That is awesome. All right.
I'm just putting the YouTube link in for the video on the gun channel side.
The actual, yeah, and I got the link right here, and I'll put that up in the chat. Oh, did somebody just post it?
Yeah, I did on the gun channel.
Okay, you got it up there? Okay, cool.
So you can get some thumbs up for that as well.
Yeah, no, it's all good, man. All right, let's invite everybody that you know. Let's bring everybody in here. I just sent Smeggy a mail real quick. We need to get Clover in here.
Is Clover still online?
Is G online?
Want to bring in G Webs?
If he's there.
Hell yeah!
All right, I'll send him a link.
All
right. Here we go.
Hey, Trav, send Knives a link if you can.
Oh yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can be in two at the same time, but because he's hosting the lobby. But I jumped in there.
All right.
I don't think he can.
I jumped in there and told him what was going on.
I'll send a link to Knives. Anybody else that we need a link to?
Everyone's like, stop! What the fuck?
This is the. You know what? We're taking over where Jerry Lee Lewis left off, man. But this time we're helping able-bodied men get their concealed carry permit. So that's what this is all about. So, all right, who is it that needed Knives needed the chat link?
I don't know.
Oh, listen, we got Midnight Range, we got Dylan, we got Caleb, we got Sean. Oh, this is fucking awesome.
Send. Are they live? Oh God.
Yeah, we're live.
I'm not sure I want to be in this chat.
Let's go, everybody. Send the link to everybody.
We're doing this. We're doing this because we love you, man.
Help us help Jonas help himself.
That's right. Okay, guys. So we've already got people watching. This stuff is already going on. Sean's confused. I'm confused. All right. So here's what's going on, guys. We're going to help our brother Night Strike here get his concealed carry permit this evening. Night Strike's got some plans for some stuff he's doing on the homestead, and so
he's already tapped out because he's bought equipment and whatnot already. So
I mean, I was going to let you say as much as you wanted to say, just whatever you're comfortable talking about. So basically, the man, he's going to be opening up the next Palmetto State Armory. That is the man's dream. But to get there, there's going to be something that he needs. He needs to be able to carry one of these with the permit legally in his state. So what we're working on this evening.
Carry a car.
Oh, well, let me find something else. I mean, hold on. No, I can't do that. I'm busy right now trying to run the computer. I got the dog under the table licking my shins. I got ammo cats staring at me like I'm nuts.
Chooser right now.
Jeez. All right, so I made a suggestion that let's just take up a collection. Let's just help the man get his concealed carry permit. All right, that's what's going on. So what we're doing tonight is we're doing some fundraising. Nice Ray said he was going to do some dancing, and we were going to maybe do some duets. We were going to do some singing to try to help raise some funds. So I've got super chat abilities on this podcast that we're doing right now. So anybody want to contribute? Anybody want to contribute to the feed a Night Strike? How do we feed Night Strike a concealed carry permit foundation fund? Is that what we're going to call this?
$10 right there for you.
All right, so we're starting $10. We're trying to raise some money to help the man out. We're helping him so he can get his permit and get his concealed carry class out of the way. So dig deep in your pockets, dig deep in your ashtrays. Every penny, every dime.
How this works?
You know what, man? Jonas doesn't have a CCW.
No, he does not, unfortunately.
You know, it's like they say in Coming to America. You know, we don't mind the stuff that jingles, but we prefer the stuff that folds. So there you go. All right.
I've been doing the whole car carry thing in the South because in the South we're allowed to, if you have a hunting license, you can, or even a fishing license, you can carry open carry if you're going fishing, and you can also open carry in your car. Well, not open carry, but you can carry your handgun in your glove box or your center console in your car. I've been doing that, and
now, Night Strike. Be honest. How long have I been giving you shit about this whole thing?
For fucking ever. I mean, you've given me so much shit that if I ever meet you in real life, I am half tempted to wall off and smack you.
But you can't do that because we're busy right now trying to save you.
I can't do that right now because you're doing this. So
other Travis says that can buy a whole lot of hit or miss banana hammocks. All right, I said it once. I'm done.
Well, Nice Rick, you said if we hit the goal, you were gonna put one on.
No.
Oh, maybe I
No.
completely misheard you. I'm
No,
sorry.
no.
sorry. So yeah, the other
I
Travis,
won't
here's the
even wear
deal.
the blue dress.
Yeah, so for the few people watching, we got 5 people watching right now, guys. What the deal is we're trying to raise some awareness to help Jonas help himself so that he can save Jonas and his little friend. There you go. That's what's going on, guys. We're trying to help the man right now. Hashtag help Jonas help himself. So we need to get some.
I'm gonna get some shit for this later. I know I'm
some
gonna
love going on right now. So we got to bring in some more viewers. We got viewers dropping left and right.
Listen,
we can't have this right now because this man needs to be able to help
I
himself.
don't have any money, but this is a good cause.
There we go. This is a good cause. So I'm going to, yep, that's right. So anybody that wants to help out. So we were just going to talk about the importance of getting that concealed carry permit. You know, we're trying to get Night Strike here ready to go and just excited for it and everything. And, you know,
he's not excited at all, but why don't you go through it, guys? So the importance of CCWs.
Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Well, let's see. For one thing, considering that most of your shootings tend to happen in, well, I guess you could say, you know, not concealed carry, not allowed zones, but those opportunities in those places where you can protect yourself, I think it's vital that you do. And if you have the ability to do so and do so without breaking the law, you should. You know, I just think it's definitely the responsible choice, you know, especially if you come upon a situation where you never know. It might not be you that's being attacked. It might be somebody else that's being attacked and you need to help them. Like we've seen concealed carriers assist law enforcement officers before. There's a million reasons why you should do it. And it's really not, it's not as difficult as people think it is. You know, I know a lot of it depends on the state that you live in and where you are and so on.
And one of those million reasons that's not of the highest importance, but it's a great benefit, is you don't have to wait the 3 days or whatever your state has in, you know, 3 days, 7 days. I don't know, whatever most people's states run, but you get to walk out with whatever you buy same day.
I do that anyways.
I'll give you the bubblegum answer that some people ask for. Why do you carry? Why do you carry? Because I can. And having that
argue with
license,
that one.
have that license just kind of reinstates our Second Amendment. So there you go.
All right. So here's the deal. They're trying to help raise money so I can get my CCW because I'm working on getting my FFL. I'm starting a small firearms manufacturer business. Probably gonna do some other things with that too, but I've already pretty much budgeted and maxed out all I can on most of the equipment that I bought. Travis, I'm working on trying to negotiate with that guy on that building, trying to see if I can talk him down from that price on that, and I'm going to use that. But the problem is,
whatever you do
get my CCW because I went down and I got my fingerprints taken care of from, you know, for the FFL, but I didn't do that for the CWP, and I'm getting shit for it. So,
well, Night Strike, of course you were getting shit for it because your whole reason for not having a CPL.
It's not the only fucking reason.
Okay, hang on.
It's one of them.
Okay, one of your main reasons for not having one for as long as I've known you was you didn't want to give your fingerprints up to the government for a right that you should automatically be allowed to have. Okay, I agree with you there.
I'm from Arizona,
but you decided to do this FFL thing and you went in and gave up your fingerprints anyways. So I brought it up and it was like, so you did your your concealed carry at the same time, right? And you said, no, I didn't have the funds. So here we are.
Smeggy asked, are we paying for new fingerprints for him? No, we're actually going to try to raise the money. His whole thing is the reason why he doesn't have his CCW is because he doesn't have the funds for the license and the class. So we're going to raise the money so he does not have that excuse anymore, Smeggy.
Exactly. And at the base, he needs a CCW. Even before he gets his FFL.
Right.
So, Nice Strike, how much are we talking the total investment to get your FFL business up and running? What are you looking at just to get that started?
I've already bought the equipment. I've already bought $1,500 worth of tools.
And you're worried about the $100 to get your?
I don't have it. I've already spent it out.
I understand. Well, we're going to
All
help
right,
you out.
guys.
We've already got $20. We need to get 80
get
more
nice
dollars
strike.
at least. I think about $100 is what we're looking for, correct?
Yep.
So, Jerry's kids, if you're out there, start donating.
Just don't go to Starbucks tomorrow.
I
Just
don't
go to
think-
McDonald's tomorrow.
I think that $20 is all we were going to get in the first place.
Right. And then remember, he's already got one employee he has to pay too. So.
Mm-hmm.
Family discounts, man. Family don't get paid.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll work
we
for
got
peanuts.
$20 so far in super chats. Anybody else, man? We're this is like a real deal. We're not just doing this as a joke. This is a serious thing.
Seriously. I'm PayPaling. I'm even going to PayPal him this money early so that I don't have to wait for it to process through my account.
I see it as a joke, but that's
It's
just
no.
not a joke. We're joking
this is-
around.
yeah.
but it's a serious
I'm amused
thing.
by everything though, so that's what it is.
No, if we were joking,
Listen,
I wouldn't have fired up a live
this
chat
is
and we
gonna-
wouldn't have enabled this. This is real deal, Holyfield. So yeah.
It's gonna
Oh my
get you one
God.
step closer to getting your CCW. All you need is a holster. You'll get your FFL, and you'll be 100% legit.
Yeah.
Because who goes to an FFL that doesn't have a CCW? Come on.
Well, thing is,
Let's get Night Strike
you
CCW
forget
guys.
something. If I have my FFL, I'm already on my land. 1 and 2 in the state of South Carolina, you can open carry on your land.
Right, but you don't want to be locked
Tell you
in.
what,
just to
Night
your
Strike.
property.
Okay. At this
I've got-
point in
I've
time,
got a way.
the FFL thing makes no difference. We're talking about his concealed carry stuff.
That's
so-
right.
All
That's
right.
right.
You don't just stay on your property all the time. You
It's
have to
true.
go-
I do go out and get food, and I go to the
So you
store.
need your CCW.
Yeah.
Now I got to throw this out there because I think that there's an easy way to guarantee us $100.
I'm not wearing
Would
it.
you be willing to take a picture or do a video in a blue dress for $100 to get your stuff done? Because if the answer is yes, then I can guarantee people will start donating for that.
Only if I could wear a mask.
Hey,
or a
there's
paper
$5
bag.
more for Martin Corp. Thank you, Martin.
Hey man,
There
you know
you
what?
go.
I would do a desk pop if
Thank you,
if it
Martin.
meant if it meant that. Well, I mean, I can't because I live in town. But if I was out in the country, I would definitely consider. So I don't have the luxury that Matt had before with his little desk pop chats that he did. So
Yeah, no,
so
guys.
again-
The Palmetto
Yeah.
State does not have a constitutional carry. The Palmetto State only has where you can carry in your car, in the glove box, or the center console, or you can carry it while you're fishing or hunting. That's the only time you can open carry.
Which is the way I get away with it.
Yeah.
$25, guys. We're already at $25. Need 75 more. We all love Night Strike. We all love what he brings to the table. Now let's help him out. Seriously. Travis P11. How about
25
that?
more, $50 altogether.
There's-
you know what? I
Bucks
said I would
on
contribute to it originally anyway, and I'm going to do my part. I will contribute more if I need to. So I just want to see everybody help out with this guy. So desk poop. Oh no desk poop. No, thank you.
That's true. No.
All right,
That's
so we
what
had the
Travis.
$5. Okay, so Martin had a $5. No comment at all. The guy just simply wants you to get it.
Just
It's important that you get it.
$5. That's right.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you.
Jim Burgess, $10 right there. Get your CHL. I
Thank
love
you,
how.
thank you,
CHL.
Jim.
Good stuff.
So we're
Thank you.
at $60 right here.
40 more to go.
$60,
40
man. So
more.
what do we need? We need $100, and this
Need
poor
$100.
man can get. Well, I mean poor. I mean poor as in like unfortunate man. I'm like
This unfortunate man.
Well, he's
Okay?
unfortunate and
this
ugly.
is Night
so-
Strike. He lives in a shack in the Carolinas. He desperately needs food, clothes, and ammunition for his pistol. Every night he's got to go to sleep on a queen size bed, and he desperately needs his CHL. Let's help the man out. Come on. He does enough for us. He does all these chats on Tuesdays and entertains us and stuff, and we got to keep him alive, right? I mean, come on, man.
Absolutely.
Not to put a guilt trip on you, but yes, Jim Burgess threw in on that one. Awesome.
We're
Desk
gonna get
poop.
there. We are gonna get there, guys.
I will make a comment to the other Travis here. Well, the man Travis, right? If I ever had a desk pop, it'd probably lead to a desk poop. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm not going to put that up on Instagram because I don't want to be criticized. But
especially if you use that Sky, it would definitely desk poop.
yeah. No, I'm surprised I hadn't been desk poop when I owned my Sky. I desk poop a couple times when it didn't go off. But
Travis, in your case, the desk poop would be because you had a negligent discharge.
yeah.
No, Sean,
Yeah,
he
pretty
wishes
much,
he
pretty
had a
much.
queen in his bed.
Ooh.
What did I do? All right, so yeah, $40 more to go, and we can save that blue dress. That's right. Come on, people. Let's dig deep in your pockets and help out Night Strike. So We got to help the man out. All right. We got 9 people watching right now, so we're doing good. All right. We got to bring a few more people in. Where's that Gun Channels crew at? We need to get those guys over. Wake up. Come on.
Travis, have you shared the link over in Gun Channels yet?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. To join in
on the main page.
do you want me to share the link to join in on the panel, or do you want me to share the link for?
Share the link to.
There it is. Come join us, man. John's spreading the love right now. He's getting it out there for everybody.
Oh God.
So come on, guys, wake up. We got 16 people in the chat. Why aren't you here right now?
Come on, Jonas. You can get your
It's a school night. I'm
CCW
awake
here,
right
brother.
now. Work with me, people. Let's do this.
Oh.
Let's do this.
God. I can't believe I'm subjecting myself to this.
There you go. There's 10 more. We're at 70 now.
Oh,
There we go,
freaking
man.
Sweet.
That is awesome. Ghost. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ghost, you've already done some
It's
already.
all good. It's all good. Come on. We're doing this. We're doing this.
Now, Night Strike, you got to understand, the first time you conceal in public, it's gonna be a little bit awkward. So you want to make sure you watch Yankees video on 10 mistakes not to make while you conceal carry, or one of 50 YouTube videos on that. You know,
actually, I'd rather watch one of Ghost's videos than Yankees.
Now you're gonna have to start.
I'll tell you what, it's gonna be liberating, Night Strike.
Okay,
I
says
will
he'll
go
help
this
if
way
we
with
answer this question. He wants to know, there's a link over in the Gun Channel's lobby chat. His question is this a good thing? It's a Cabela's product. Hold on.
Benjamin Steele.
I'm going to screen share. I'm going to screen share.
If it's Cabela's, I probably know because I go there all the time. I do buy quite a few of their products and stuff, so I can comment on it. Let me get back on the camera side here. So we got some entertainment for you guys while we're raising money here. Let me get the camera back on.
Benjamin Steele Eagle Jim Shockey Signature Series 22 caliber air rifle. And it looks like it's for $159.99. Benjamin Steele Eagle.
Yeah,
Benjamin makes damn good air rifles.
Benjamin is the bomb. They've been them and I think Crossman. They manufactured the same like 10 pump pistol or rifle for a long time. But I know Benjamin was always a really good brand, unless they'd gone downhill. But did you post it on the internal so we can look at it?
He also says, yeah, I'll put the post up here in the internal. But he also says with the bonus points, it'd be about around 110. Even better. I mean, put this up here in the chat, and there it is.
I'm going to tell you
did Smeggy just say he's putting 110 in the super chat?
No, he's saying it would only cost him 110 with his bonus points at Cabela's. It's 159, and he can get it for 110. He wants to know if it's a good deal.
Yes, it's a good deal.
It's even a better deal.
Smeggy, are you gonna help your co-host Jonas out?
He said he would if we answered that question, so we just answered that question.
Yeah, I never owned a Benjamin. I always wanted to own a Benjamin pellet rifle when I was a kid because they were always, they were $150 rifle when I was a kid. I had the single pump Daisy and then the 10 pump Crossman that was like $75.
If you're into air rifles, you can get it.
Well, the Benjamin is actually a brake barrel.
Did you see Travis's comment?
It's spring loaded.
Oh yeah. That looks a lot like a Gamma. I wonder if it's just repackaged Gamma.
Jim Burgess says someone throw out $5 and I will match it.
There you go.
We have this
donation.
Is turned into like a public radio thing. Now we've got listeners.
We got matching donations.
Matching donations going on right now. So
for you listening out there, please help poor little Jonas get his CCW. That extra that $1, that $5, that $10 can help him get his CCW so he can protect himself.
The fact that he's calling himself Jonas is worth $5 right there in itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was doing the whole third person thing.
Travis says, are you going to carry appendix carry a Desert Eagle so it looks like you're hanging a huge?
No, because I'm not Yankee Marshall.
No, he's going to be carrying a 1911 like he's got some sense.
And I say that because Yankee's the only one I know that has a Desert Eagle.
We'll borrow Yankees then.
But I don't even think Yankee appendix carries that thing. Remember Yankees' whole series of videos?
Yeah.
Now remember,
shoot your balls off.
If he goes over the money, what happens then?
We got to get there first, so we'll worry about that when we get there.
Hey, we're $30. We're almost there, guys. We're at $70.
It's a school night. It's a school night. I got to get to bed here eventually, so I can be efficient tomorrow in the classroom. So work with me here, people. Come on, man. Come on.
Let's get $30 more, and we're out of here.
That's
right. $30, baby.
As Jim says, Give 5, I'll match it.
There's $5 turns into 10 right there. So
Here
Jim's
you
already
go,
pledged that.
guys. Here you
There's
go.
$5 from hey John. Here you go.
John the
So
man.
now Jim will
Match it.
match that. So now we're gonna be
That's
at
20.
$20 more, guys. A $20.
There you go.
Let's see that
Smeggy,
match.
if you're out there, we answer your question. We expect something from you.
Come on, Smeggy, man. Dig deep in your ashtray, buddy. Come on. Surely there's some quarters in between the cushions of your
Gotta
couch,
be some
man.
quarters in the cushions. That's right.
$2 minimum. $2 buy-in, bro. Come on, man. Work with me here. $2 buy-in.
I think he might have tapped himself out on all those Fagos.
Travis.
No, that wasn't it.
And then
I
Travis
think
told Brandon to
Knives.
say
I think
Jonas doesn't
Knives
have a
said there's
CCW.
Jim's match.
Here's
So
one.
now he's definitely just matched it. So we're at 80. Knives keeps saying $10 from Knives, but I don't know if that's like a for sure thing or not. But Knives says $10 from Mr. Knives.
Jim, thank you for doing the match, man. We appreciate it.
So there's Martin.
Awesome.
10 more
There's
dollars. We're at
10.
90.
10. Martin's winning. Martin,
10
thank you
more.
so much, bro.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Martin.
it, buddy.
Martin, your
Appreciate it,
man.
man.
Oh God.
Martin is the
Only
man.
We're at
$10
90. We
more,
need 10 more
everybody.
dollars. $10 more dollars to help Jonas get his CCW.
Midnight Range TM, you are not broker than me. You have a job. You have a full-time paying job. I'm working for myself, and
Dude, he's got a wife and a kid, man. Come on.
Yeah.
That's not cheap, buddy. That's not
he
cheap.
has a better job than I do, though. So
I don't have a kid, but I got a cat and a dog, and they're high maintenance enough. So yeah, that right, Ammo Cat.
Well,
there you go. So for entertainment for this evening, we'll let you guys hang out with Ammo Cat. So there you go.
Hey, there you go.
There you go. Some entertainment. She I don't know if she's gonna do anything, but I could probably start cleaning out my gun and she'd watch.
Put like a magazine down in front of her or something.
Travis,
an empty magazine right there.
The gun guy's ID card. That is so true.
My Stan at SS Pawn, he calls it the your good guy card. That's what he calls it. Got your good guy card. It's not even a question. So
we're trying to get Jonas's blue dress and trade it in for a man card. Let's do this.
That's right.
Travis Tolman asks, Jonas doesn't have a CCW? No, and that's what we're trying to
he
get.
needs to.
Trying to do. We need $10 more to do this.
And nice, Rick. When you get your FFL done in your establishment, I will drive out there and buy a rifle from you because I can legally do that. So once you get that store set up, man, road trip, baby. Yeah. I love the Southeast and the South. It's awesome. Fun place to visit. Fun place to drive through, buddy.
You didn't hear about the deal, right? It's not just a rifle. He's going to be making 1911s, and he's making a package deal.
Well, if we do the pistols, I got to ship it back home. So I'd rather get a long gun because I can take it home with me. I can buy it right there.
You get the whole package, dude. It's the rifle and the pistol.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I got you. I'm just so excited about what we're doing right now. I'm not even listening to anybody. So,
well, nobody pays attention to me anyway. I'm a happy.
Yeah, no, that's. And I need a 1911. I don't have one in my collection, so I had a Rock Island.
What? So. You don't have a 1911? Hell,
neither does Ghost. Neither does Ghost.
I'm not a 1911
I had a Rock Island, but I don't know. I guess I didn't. I would enjoy it more now because now that I've shot so many different guns, I enjoy taking them out.
Even I have a 1911.
There it is.
Oh, Daniel Pfeiffer comes through.
I'm not.
Wait, did he? Is that it? Was it only 10?
Yep,
there's another 10.
Martin,
there's another 10.
Oh.
That pays for coffee in the morning on the right over there.
Martin, I thought we still had $30.
We're at $110 right now.
Martin,
that is so
I
awesome,
hope you have a dream about getting a blow job from a supermodel tonight.
We did, everyone. What? We did it, guys. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, so nice, Rick. You said you're looking at.
To say we did it, not we did everyone.
Okay. It just caught me off guard for. I was like, yeah, we did. Wait, but what?
Hey, we'll have to do next.
Nice, Rick. What do we said it was going to cost you? It was going to cost you how much now? It was going to cost you $50.
$50 for the class, and I think it's $50 for the filing fee.
And now you got $10.
Okay, are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not 100? You sure it's not 100?
I don't know. It might be. I haven't looked at it.
Well, we're doing this shit right now, so double check, man.
Dude, double check. We're at 100. We're at 110 right now. Do we need 40 more, or are we good?
I don't know where I can check the total for all of them for the chat right now.
I think we're at 110 right now for the chat.
I'm pretty sure we were at 110. Yeah, I think we're there.
And Ellis has been looking into doing the same thing, so he should know the total right off the top of his head, shouldn't he? Ellis?
Yeah, we're
Well,
110.
I looked it up
110.
earlier. It was they had a special going. It was like $50 for the thing.
Yeah, it's $50 for the course from PSA. If I take it from
All right.
PSA,
Oh,
That's what-
cool.
that's that
Yeah.
one part.
And then $50 for the what? The license?
I think it's
Sean-
$50 for
Sean-
the application fee.
Sean
Okay,
Calumet
all right,
says
so-
you better not spend it on a Puerto Rican tranny.
All right, so I have one more question. Do you have to do fingerprints again?
I will have to go and get another set. Yes.
How much does that cost?
So what's the charge for that?
I don't know if there is one or not. I haven't.
Well, you've got 110 right now.
No,
so-
there's no charge on that. It's just I have to go get the just have it done. They don't charge.
Okay, because for Nebraska, you have $100 license fee, a processing fee, and that includes your fingerprints. And then you also have to take the class, which is usually $100. So it cost me $200. Okay, so applicants must include a non-refundable payment of $50, certified check, cashier's check, or money order made payable to SLED
Was that South Carolina law?
South Carolina law enforcement
division.
Okay. All right. So there's 50 for that and 50 for the class. So we're good, right?
Are we there?
We're there.
Are we golden?
We're golden. We've got
Yeah, so
$110.
Jim says in Texas the fingerprints are an extra $100. I just want to make sure we're not going to be short because we have an opportunity
Well,
to
hold
just
on.
finish it out.
Hey
Yeah.
guys,
I'm reading it
whatever
right
money
now.
that was paid right now, the $10 covers all the money that's taken out to YouTube. So he still
There you
gets the
go.
100.
No, I was going to
That's
cover the
fucking
difference
awesome.
anyway. But if it covers the 10, that's
Yeah.
great.
That extra $10 covers whatever difference.
But here's the thing: all the holsters I have are open carry holsters, outside the waistband holsters. So
Don't worry about it. All you got to do is take the class and do
I
the
mean,
shoot.
can I?
It doesn't matter what kind of holster
Is
you
it-
have.
Don't
I
get
have a
greedy
question.
now,
If-
Jonas.
No, I'm not being
hang
greedy.
on.
I'm
hang on.
asking it. I want to ask a question. How many of you guys carry full size pistols?
I've carried close to full size, but not full size. I've SIG P225, P6. So it's a big gun outside the waistband, just bigger shirt over it's just fine. You
Hey,
can carry outside the
what
waistband.
would you carry, Nice Strike? What would you carry? I mean, do you have a carry gun?
I would probably carry my 1911.
Okay.
I don't have a pistol to carry, but what I carry is full size.
Oh, jeez.
And Night Strike, you have multiple holsters for that, just multiple outside the waistbands.
Well, yeah, I've got the Bianchi. What is it? The M84.
And
That's awesome.
and
Listen,
that's
that's
just-
all you need to take the class.
Is that leather and just,
No, that's cloth. And I also have the
Smitty's out
leather
there
one.
talking shit, and he didn't even contribute.
I also have a
Answer your
leather one
question.
that Nathan gave me. So
Listen, you have a holster to take the class with. That's all that matters. What
Okay,
you
we
do
get to start on
afterwards, take the class,
he's
and then worry about everything afterwards.
All right.
Just
I'm
get your
saying
CCW.
what I'm saying here is with what he's got, he's gonna be good. He doesn't. You're not gonna want to carry that thing inside the waistband. So
No, you're not.
outside the waistband, I'm sure you got something that's leather.
We're going into wintertime. You can wear an overshirt, a
Wear
big
a
overshirt,
jacket.
or a
Yeah.
Exactly.
jacket over it. You'll be fine, man. You won't even see it. Nobody's even going to notice it sticking out.
I really don't see Night Strike being the skinny jeans and tight shirt type.
Oh,
so
God,
I was, and it
he'll
did
be
not
all
work.
right.
I'll just speak from experience. I was, and it.
That
Midnight
blue
Range
dress
TM called me a
suits him more.
supermodel at one point. Yeah, that was my tight jean
And
phase.
Smeggy is 100% correct. You do not need a holster for the class.
you
You
know,
don't need. No, you do not.
No. All you need to do is take your gun and a box. And the box it came in, and that's going to be fine.
And do the class, and you're done. You're good.
And
You'll do
here's
what?
something else, Night Strike. Just because it's called a CCW does not necessarily mean you have to conceal it. You can wear it open carry.
That's right.
how?
You have open carry where you are.
Yeah,
No, we
there's
don't.
open carry.
No,
Not as
Jim,
much,
I'm
though.
joking. I never wore skinny jeans.
There's
before,
not
Jim.
open carry
Jim,
in South Carolina. There's only if you're hunting or fishing. That's the
And
only.
we
time
already
you can carry.
discussed it. You have a holster, put a shirt over it, put a jacket over it, you're fine.
You're going to be good to go, man.
You're
Well,
fine, man.
Spanky's got a good question. Is there a live fire part of the class? When I took it in Nebraska, it was 25
Yes.
rounds, I think, or 50 rounds.
Yes.
There
We
is a live
shot,
fire.
we shot 25 in Arkansas, and it's not a big deal.
It's an 8-hour
Night
course.
Strike has ammo, so he's good. You're
They
fine.
say it's an 8-hour course, but a lot of time it lasts about 4 to 5. Depends on how much they get in real quick. You know.
The longest course my friend took when he took it, 6 hours, and they were out the door.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
including the
mine
live
was,
fire.
yeah.
Mine was about 4 or 5 hours, plus about 30, 45 minutes for live fire. We were done. We were out.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
guys, are we good?
Here's the
good.
thing.
Are we
Here's
good?
the
We're
thing.
golden right now?
Thank
If
you
I go and
guys.
do
You
this,
are all
guys,
awesome.
hold on.
Awesome.
Listen,
Thank you, everyone.
since when I go and do this, after I apply and after I take the course and apply for it, I have to wait 45 to 90 days for the state of South Carolina to process this. So
Who cares?
I won't get it right
Listen,
away.
That's
everything else
normal.
is done. Take care of the initial stuff. Worry about
Yeah.
everything else later.
That's right.
No, it's gonna be
Stuff
fine,
done,
man.
man.
It's gonna be
Get it
good.
done.
Here's the thing. That gives you plenty of time to get you a better holster if you think you need one.
That's
or
right.
another carry gun if
Yeah.
you think you need one.
Yeah,
You
45
get an
19,
alien gear
yeah,
for what,
that's fine.
$30, $40, if you want to
Exactly.
go
If you
inside the
want-
waistband, or
you
go with a
see the one-
crossbreed for
You can
40.
go with a
Exactly.
Focus for
That's the one that
25 or
Matt
Uncle
got.
Mike for 20. I mean,
And you know what?
Right.
There might even be somebody out there in gun channels that's got, we all have a box of holsters.
Oh,
There
yeah.
might be somebody that's got one
Exactly.
sitting around they can send him.
Exactly.
Does
Drop it in the mail if
anybody
you
have
don't use it, if you haven't used it.
concealed carry holster for a 1911 full size?
I
Listen,
would be
listen,
willing
sure
to
there's
bet
probably
that
quite a few.
somebody out there on gun channels does.
Listen,
Yeah.
tomorrow, never enough. Everybody mention it. We'll get you a holster from somebody.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
We'll get it done for you, man.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Night Strike. I'll try to come up with the money and we'll take that class at the same time.
There you go.
There you go.
Heck yeah, man.
Family members getting their concealed carry permits together.
There you
Gotta
go.
love
That's
it.
the best way to do
That's
it,
so
man.
sweet.
That sounds like
the
an
best
Instagram
thing
moment if
ever.
I've ever heard one.
That's it right there.
Remember, I'm related to the Hatfields. I'm related directly to my great aunt married Devil Lance.
Hey, how you do your
So,
tricks is your business.
However far Ellis is from Devil Lance is however far I am from him.
And then we better have a selfie from the range, too.
1, 2, 3, 4 generations, 5 generations.
Yeah.
So
Blood is blood.
So we're up to 15 people watching right now, guys. What we did this evening is we raised some funds for Night Strike to get his concealed carry permit. The man's already investing in getting into firearms manufacture. Is that right? Is that what we want to call it? Get an FFL permit and a firearms
I'm looking at
manufacturer
applying
permit,
for class 7, type 7 FFL,
which is ridiculously expensive when you file for the
Yes.
what do you call what's the fee? The
ITAR
ITAR
export fee.
Yeah, the ITAR fee. Okay,
The
gotcha.
ITAR fee, but
Uh-huh.
I'm not exporting outside the United States. But apparently, you still have to pay for it.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. But
Yeah,
whatever.
so
I'm working. I'm working on all that. I'm also getting a building so I can put on the back 30, so I can do all this from that building. I've looked at it. I'm probably just gonna get, instead of hooking it up to the power, I'm gonna just run it off a generator, and when I can, probably switch that to like a small solar system.
Okay.
Just to see if I can get some of the tax credits on renewable energy as a business.
Is solar going to be enough to run any machinery you got going in there?
It's the amount of size. It's the size. It's the size of the solar system that dictates that.
They have
all right.
They
Well,
have a
I guess I
five-panel
meant
solar
generator.
system you could
Generator too. Generator as well.
Well, I've got
Okay.
a 5,500 watt generator, so I'm pretty sure that would take care of it.
hey, Night Strike, how about think a little bit further outside the box, dude?
Okay.
With all the wind that blows through South Carolina on a constant basis around here,
I do
you
get a
could get
ton
a
of wind
wind
back there.
wind turbine, dude.
Yeah, do you know how much those things cost to get started, though?
Yeah, they're ridiculous. But looking at this, you're not thinking fourth dimensionally, Marty. I mean Ellis.
Marty.
Marty.
I'm making
Back in the
Who's
future.
Marty?
Back to the future.
I've just disowned you.
I've also got a creek, and at the edge of my property is a river as well.
Yeah, you got water power too.
So I got water power too.
Yeah, get like one of those little wheels that turns,
Exactly. They work.
Night Strike Mills, Gunworks, and you got like the mill right there, the water. You got your little, looks like country crock, going on there. Dude, I like that.
So don't think I haven't thought about going and getting a still. I'll tell you that.
Now the other
the first thing you do,
Go ahead.
the first thing you need to do tomorrow is you need to register for that class to get that $50 discount.
Well, I gotta have that money
That's the first thing you need to do.
They don't take PayPal.
Yeah, I gotta PayPal the money. So
it'll take me a few days to get into the bank account.
As soon as that happens, you fucking register for that class. You got it.
Well, I don't get paid till Friday, and I'm not sure what my paycheck's going to look like. So hold off on signing up for the class till I know what I can do.
Well, Ellis,
I'm gonna go down and get
fingerprinted
again. So
Ellis, if you don't have enough money, come back to me. Let me know how much you need, and I'll see what I can do.
Nah, man, I'll manage it.
So.
Hey, so the Scott's just coming. Is this hit or miss part 2? Oh no, I would never associate myself with that program. No, I'm just kidding.
we hit it tonight.
Yeah, it is actually hit or miss part 2.
We hit
it is Scott.
Twice tonight.
This is the director's cut.
This is not hit or miss part 2. This is special edition.
This is going live
help
broadcast.
Jonas help himself.
This is the power.
Jonas
This is
help
the power of
himself.
friends in the gun community. We just raised $110 in 20 minutes for Night Strike to get a CCW. That's awesome.
This is the hashtag Save Jonas program.
It is. We are trying to help. We were trying to help Jonas because again, he's investing money in getting a business going. There's no extra funds on the side for the concealed carry permit. We just thought the priority was to get the concealed carry permit going on, so that's why we came here tonight, man. Hit or miss the sequel? It might be, Jorge. That's a possibility, man. I got people joining in right now. This is great stuff. But
for all you guys out there joining in, just think about how many hours of I don't know what you want to call it, entertainment, laughter, laughing at Jonas. How much appreciation do you have for this man? And that's everybody on this panel, we feel some of that too, and that's why we're here doing this.
Absolutely.
I let it be known that I appreciate everything you guys do. I also appreciate the gesture as well. But you guys,
we're giving you 2 thumbs up in the right place.
There you go.
Hey, Night Strike. This does not mean we're going to stop picking on your ass, though.
Yeah, no, this is just temporary. This is just
talking ass stuff again.
This is like our pick on Jonas permit.
Exactly.
I'm surprised we even got this far.
Hey, at least it's going to be one thing off the list that we get to pick on you about.
That's right.
That's right.
I mean, you got the gun, you got the ammo, you just need the other part, and that's it, and that's your permit. So, and you got you said you've got a holster. Yeah, you said we'll find you one. There's going to be somebody out there's going to have one sitting around they can drop in the mail.
Absolutely.
So. Jim, I'm probably going
to
Ridgeland where with Ellis, we'll take the class together. So I'll go to Ridgeland instead of Somerville. But
hey, listen, if I win the lotto tonight, I'll be there with you taking that class.
Yeah,
Knives says he's out. Congrats, Jonas.
Thanks, Knives.
All right.
Have a good night, Knives.
If you win the lottery tonight, John, you're going to need to move down here, period.
Damn straight.
Yeah. Property taxes are going to be a lot cheaper than they are in New York.
Like I said, if I win the
you
lotto,
can get a nice house with a nice set of land way, way cheaper than you can in New York.
Hey, John, I can get you a job like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Other Travis
I'm not kidding.
Oh,
I'm not kidding.
Midnight
No,
Rage. Come on, man.
As soon as I finish my hearing with my workers' comp case and everything is settled, if I could get a job, if you could help me get a job over there, I'll be fucking over there within a month's time.
We got a question from one of the YouTubers. They're asking, do any of you guys have a multi-state CCW?
I live in Arkansas, so my CCW is honored by pretty much everybody in the South, so that helps.
Well,
that's awesome.
That's the same thing with South Carolina. Since we got reciprocity with Georgia now,
that just happened.
Yeah, it just happened not long ago. So we've got reciprocity with Georgia.
Rick has the 7 permits, and who else has like 4 or 5 permits? Cycle Camp.
I think Cycle Camp
has. Yeah, he's got about 10.
Yeah,
he has. He's got a bunch of them.
I've got my 1 permit, and I'm good in like 20 some odd states.
Yeah,
I'm getting ready to go to Colorado, and it's not good there. So I'm trying to figure out what I got to do to.
Okay, well, let me.
What do you mean it's not good in Colorado? Isn't everybody getting high over there?
Well, here's the thing. Since Washington enacted their universal shit, so they're a little more strict, and Colorado doesn't do any sort of mental health check. Like, they don't check DSHS for mental health sort of stuff. So that's why they don't grant reciprocity with Colorado, from what I can understand.
Well, in Washington, none of the Democrats are mentally checked, and they all need to be.
Let me post the map, okay? So since I'm getting it here in South Carolina. These all the states in blue are the states I can carry in. All the states in red are the states I can't. With an SC.
There you go.
So,
but
the SC permit honor is. Look at the states. Yeah, sure. You got Illinois and New England is pretty much fucked, except for Vermont.
You got Illinois, California, and all that, but they can't. I mean, New York, they can't do anything there anyway. So,
you know?
Yeah. Look, when you live in New York,
so red you can carry, blue you can't.
Right.
Listen, when you live in New York, you can't even fucking apply for a permit in PA, just because you live in New York. You can't even apply for it.
All right, Night Strike. So you wouldn't be able to carry in Colorado either, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to carry in Washington, but you're allowed to carry in Washington, so.
But I'm not able to carry in Oregon or California, but I can carry in Idaho. And I think if I get to Idaho, I don't know if they offer out of state or out of state residence permits, and if you can do that easily.
I mean,
I think that'll give me Colorado.
If I got Utah, what would that do me? If I got
Utah will cover you. Utah will cover you like 20 states.
I mean,
Utah is a big one. Yeah.
If I get the Utah one as well, and I can get that in South Carolina,
you can get it online, I think.
I can just
Utah's one of the ones you can get online, I believe.
Hey, Night Strike, do me a favor. Punch in your stuff like you have a Washington.
Okay, so go as Washington. Yeah, let's do that. Washington. Build CCW map. Wow, you are fucked.
But the thing is, I'm good for everywhere I would normally go except for Oregon and now Colorado.
No, like half of the West you can't even go.
Well, yeah, but okay, so
go there. You live.
All right, so that brings up my next question. What does adding a Utah do?
Okay, well let's look at that because that's interesting.
Yeah, because Utah's going to get you whatever reciprocity is with Utah.
Utah's
going to get you Colorado.
Utah's going to cover you most of the West.
No, but look at the important states. Okay,
South Carolina,
nope. It's South Carolina.
Okay, all right. If you're still hanging with me, do me a favor. Get rid of Utah and add Arizona.
New Mexico. No, add
Arizona
New Mexico.
will cover you too. He's right.
Arizona should.
I'm going to add Arizona.
Oh God, no.
Try New Mexico.
Oh, there you go. Well, it's Colorado and New Mexico again.
You are good in SC if you have an Arizona.
I'm assuming that no one goes to Oregon unless you live in Oregon.
I'm going to let you in on a little tip. That CCW has to be a resident permit.
Well, no. Here's
South Carolina does not accept any other state's non-resident permit because they don't like non-resident permits.
Well,
it sounds like you guys need to get out of South Carolina.
Here's my deal. Is there's a place around here that offers a Oregon, Arizona, and Utah permit all in one. I don't have a price right offhand, but
let's see this.
Yeah, punch it Arizona, all three of those.
Oregon, where's Oregon? It's right here, and Utah, not Washington, right?
Washington, Arizona, Utah, and
because you already got Washington, so that'll count. All right, here we go.
All right.
You got Oregon.
You don't have California.
Honestly,
but who cares? It's California. Fuck California.
You don't get Minnesota. You don't get Illinois.
You plan on going to Minnesota much, do you?
No, but you don't get any of New England. Well, you got half of New England.
But those three, adding those three,
is constitutional carry, though I believe.
Yeah.
Like Maine and New Hampshire, I think are constitutional carry.
Hey, can we just agree on something for a second? California is not really a state, right?
No, it's not.
It's just a place up west somewhere.
Yeah.
Used to be part of Mexico.
Jim Burgess wants you to plug in Texas real quick.
Yeah, we've had a lot of. I got Texas right now. I got it on standby if you guys want to see it.
Texas,
Okay,
add
yeah.
Texas onto this, or
You got
just
it?
Texas?
No, just Texas.
Just Texas, all right.
Okay, I'll let you do it because I have mine. I had it on
Has the
standby to try to help
multiple.
them out. So yeah.
Too hotty. Who did you say has the multiple license offer?
There's Texas.
There's a place around me where you can go in for a 6-hour class and you get 3.
Oh, but you have to do the class. It's not online, right?
But remember,
Well, and then
Pretty much, if you get in South
Arizona
and
does
Southeast, you're gonna be honored pretty much all
anywhere.
the same places. Yeah.
But here's the thing: I would never go to. No offense, Hottie. I wouldn't go to Washington, Oregon, or California.
That's I don't care.
I know, but I don't want to offend you or get you triggered or anything. But I'm not interested in going to Washington. I don't like Oregon because PBR lives there.
Please don't. We don't need any more people, because if you come here and you see what it's like, end up here. And so, yeah, stay where you're at. Don't come here and see what it's like.
California, even though I got family there, I'm never going back.
Look up New Mexico.
All right, well, just
All right, so everybody that's watching this, I'm going to go ahead and drop this link for you guys. It's a CCW reciprocity map, so you guys can check whatever state you want. We'll keep showing them off, but this is for you guys right here.
This is New Mexico.
USconcealcarry.com.
USconcealedcarry.com. Thanks.
Yeah, there's a
About
link
10
on the
more
YouTube
minutes in it,
side.
Travis.
No, that's fine. I'm
What
already
are
calling
you
it
eating,
night.
Ghost?
I'm at handgunlaw.us, but same thing.
Ghost, what are you eating?
Huh?
What are you eating?
What are you eating?
Oh, I'm eating a roll. I'm hungry.
Okay, and you
What's
didn't
on
bring
9
enough
hours
for
of
all
chat,
of us.
you got to eat something, dude.
Damn.
You didn't
There
bring
you go.
enough
There's a
for
link for
all
you guys
of
on the
us.
internal.
Let's see how you are.
Is it buttered? Is it toasted? Any cheese?
Oh
What's
man,
on
it's
it?
just it's
Got some peanut butter on there?
it's they're Martha Hart's dinner rolls, and they're the freaking bomb, man. Really
Oh,
soft
dinner
roll.
rolls. You know
Awesome.
what's good? Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, I love
Oh, yeah,
Hawaiian
King.
rolls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those
my
are
Dude,
good.
Dude, don't
All right,
like
we're not
Hawaiian
okay, guys.
rolls.
We're not going to go down the food hole. Okay,
Oh,
Travis,
I'm going to go ahead and call it
and
Why
some
is it that every
mayonnaise
time
with
midnight's
some
on a
down the pie
chat,
hole.
it turns into a food chat? Just because midnight's here doesn't mean it turns into a food chat.
Hey, Night
No,
Strike.
it's because you
Night
started
Strike.
eating a roll.
Night Strike.
Sir.
Did you ever do Texas for Jim?
Yes.
Yeah, it was basically everywhere except for Oregon,
I'm
New York, California, Illinois.
Illinois, no West Coast, no Illinois. For Texas, yeah.
Here is Texas for the resident permit.
That's
Okay.
freaking awesome.
That's pretty good. It's about the same if I get an SC.
That fucking New York, it just like comes out huge on that right side on the East
Comes
Coast.
out huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
Stop looking at my hands.
And in this case, it's a bad thing.
Yeah, Midnight Range, I'm sorry, man. We have no spring rolls on here. But guys, if you want to learn how to make spring rolls, you go to Midnight Range TM's channel.
for
He's got
real.
the Clover Tack recipe, if I'm not mistaken, for spring rolls. He made the Clover Tack recipe.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I could go for some Hawaiian rolls with a
Yeah.
little mayo and some ham and
Oh my
cheese.
gosh, we got another
Oh my
$5 from him.
God.
And then 115 from Martin again. I'm a Georgia resident. I need a concealed
Oh,
carry
that's freaking
license for
awesome,
Illinois.
Martin. Thank you.
I have a
Martin.
Georgia license. Guys, we have another super chat. This is insane.
Say what?
Another
Holy
one.
cow.
All right. Yeah, Martin came in. I'm a Georgia resident. I need a concealed carry license for Illinois. I have a Georgia license. Is he covered? You can, Martin. You click on that link I just posted on the YouTube
Here, I'll
side
do
there.
it. Since he just gave $5 more, I'll do it real quick and I'll let him know.
Go right ahead, man.
So you're in
Awesome.
Georgia, right? He's in Georgia and he has it. The
What
Georgia
part of Georgia
map,
are you in?
The Georgia map. Hey, it does not cover Illinois from Georgia. I tell you what I can do though. I can go to Illinois.
Sure, Arizona. Arizona's
Illinois,
always a big one.
CCW reciprocity.
Yeah, so Martin, you're gonna have to get an add-on from another state that would have reciprocity with that state, and then you're gonna be set.
I don't know if Illinois does anybody though. After talking to Tony,
What's the
Hey,
difference
Martin, what part of
between- what's
Georgia
the
are you
difference
in?
between enhanced and unenhanced?
I don't know. That might be something for Matt to do a video on when Matt moves up there.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because it said something
What
about enhanced.
state?
Maybe they do one for maybe they do a simple concealed carry just for their own state, and then there's you can get an more expensive one because it would give you reciprocity anyway.
Maybe the enhanced one has the fact that you're a U.S. resident, like a driver's license. That's
Okay.
enhanced.
Okay, here we go. If you can get an Indiana license or a Kansas license, it says that Illinois. Is that? Oh, never mind. Hold on here. Illinois honor any of their
Indiana
states.
does not issue permits to non-residents.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
That's not.
And Illinois, according to a couple of forums that I'm looking at, they're all saying the same thing. Illinois does not honor any other state CCW.
Are you serious? Illinois.
And with Illinois, you cannot get a non-resident.
No, screw Illinois. Oof.
No, that was a
No.
question, not a.
Gonna have to
Hold on,
drive
okay. Now,
Remember, in Illinois, you have to have a
how-
Floyd card. It's like California.
I don't know if this is updated or not, but it says on this form, defensivecarry.com, Illinois will not honor any other state's license. You must purchase an Illinois out-of-state license for $300 if you want to carry here. You can carry inside your vehicle with a license from another state, but disarm and leave your pistol in the car if you want to go into buildings. But for $300, you can get an out-of-state license if you really want to carry it in Illinois.
Yeah,
A
but you also have to
non-resident
get
license.
an out-of-state Floyd card or something.
If you got family there, or you have
That's
to drive through. I
Yeah.
get it, but otherwise, hey, Jumpy's
Probably
joining
not
us.
worth
Jumpy,
it.
what's up, man? Jumpy, we were raising some funds
Yeah.
for Jonas this evening. We made our goal, and then some.
And then some.
Good, man.
But,
Yeah.
but if you want to put towards the holster fund, you know,
I'm
thing at a
assuming
time.
that Martin
Yeah,
lives down around 30 miles south of Atlanta.
that's the non-resident,
Yeah, that'd be,
$300 non-resident permit for Illinois right there.
Dallas, maybe
Oh,
somewhere
Martin
around
says I'm
there.
a truck driver.
That
Martin's
map
saying
right there is what? Oh, the non-resident Illinois.
That's that $300 permit
I
in
got you.
Illinois. Look at that. That's
Jumpy, I believe red state means that your permit's not honored in that state, so you have to follow
right.
whatever their transportation laws are as soon as you cross over the border.
But if you already have, if you have a Georgia already, between the Georgia and the non-resident Illinois, you're probably covered most everywhere except for the communist states.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, red equals communist. Yeah, that's pretty obvious too. Yeah.
Yeah, but he said he already has a Georgia CCW, so between the two, he should be covered in most except for New York, California, and stuff like that. Depends on if it's worth $300 to you, bud. You know, I don't know.
You know, with the SC,
Not for me.
with the SC, I'm covered. Because look at that. Honestly, I wouldn't go to the red states regardless, anyway. So
I don't
pretty
even
much be happy with
understand
that.
how all those states except South Carolina, but South Carolina doesn't accept anyone else. I don't
Well,
understand how that's possible.
The thing is, South Carolina, they're sticklers because you got the good old boy. Even though they say Republicans, half of them are rhinos. You know, they're Democrats and they're Republicans in name only. So they're
all right, guys. Hey, so since we're on this website, unless we have another question come in, which is going to totally
derail us.
Yeah.
It's going to be okay if that gets pushed to the top. But Colorado, as a non-citizen with a non-resident with, I don't have a CPL there. What limited to when it comes to carry? They're not an open carry state, or are they?
Okay, now Colorado. When you're in Colorado, I live right next to Colorado. The Nebraska permit is what do you want to call it? We have reciprocity with Colorado. You have to honor the laws of your state when you're in Colorado. You don't have to. You can do what you normally do. You can carry in all the places that you normally carry, but you just have to
no. Right, I know. I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying if I don't have a permit with reciprocity with them,
then you might be limited to their 10 round magazine limit or something like that on your firearms when you're in that state without your concealed carry. Because I think the only way you could have higher your standard capacity magazines in Colorado is if you have your CHL, because your state allows you to have them.
Let me put it this way: with Colorado, I've looked at Colorado before. Colorado has open carry everywhere in Colorado except some cities which have the pre-existing bans that remain in force. The only city really that they point out on that is Denver. So you can go anywhere in Colorado open carry except the city of Denver.
I'm going nowhere near Denver. How does that
Should be
apply
okay.
in vehicles? Does it have to be in open sight, or is like here in a glove
Yeah.
box? Is in
When
a
a
glove
rifle
box
or
is
shotgun is transported in a vehicle, there may not be a round in the chamber. But that's just
Okay.
a rifle or shotgun. It didn't say anything about a handgun.
Well, like pistols here. If I'm open carrying a pistol without a concealed carry permit, it has to be unloaded and in plain sight. But as soon as I put that thing in a glove box, whether it's loaded or unloaded, it's concealed.
Jumpy Killer says you can have 15 round mags in Colorado.
Nice.
Oh, it must be 15 round limits then. I'm sorry. It was the
Yeah,
30 round mags that
You
got
got,
rid
you got
of.
15.
Yeah.
You got 15 limit in Colorado,
20s
but
and 30s.
with the handgun, 15 is usually the maximum for most handguns, isn't it? We're at 20 now.
It's
All right, guys,
it's,
can I say one quick thing about this real quick? This right here, the confusion of going to different states is why it is extremely important for you to contact your representatives, your U.S. representatives, and get them, if they're not on board with the National Reciprocity Bill, get them on board, because this clears up a lot of stuff. If your state is a CCW state, what this bill does, it says that we're going to honor all other CCW states. So it's not making California a CCW state, but if your state already offers CCW, at this point, if the National Reciprocity Bill goes through, we can travel anywhere in the country that offers CCW and be okay. So tell your congressman to get it through the House.
I'm 100% behind what Ghost said. I'm going to echo it 100%, because anybody listening, you have however many guys are in this room that are gun guys.
Yeah.
And we're going through this stuff, and we're going back and forth and having to look
and we
things
don't know.
up. And yeah.
Yeah, when I travel south, I go through like 3 states. I have to look the laws up for vehicle carry because I can't remember what it says exactly. And, all I can say is I wish we were more like Kansas, constitutional carry. That would clear up a lot of crap. I'll tell you that right now.
Absolutely.
It makes it so much easier when I go there. It's like, feels great. It's cruising on through.
America.
So, pretty much. Well, guys, should we go ahead and call it a night? Are you all right with that? It's about 11:20 my time.
Hey,
and
thank you once again, guys. That's awesome what you guys did. Thank you.
We pulled this together in no time at all. So we still got 18 guys watching, guys. So what we did tonight is we raised funds for Night Strike 1 so he can get his concealed carry permit. We did it because he's putting all of his other funds into getting set up on a firearms endeavor, firearms business, right? And it's not cheap. It's expensive. He's got to have property for it and special licenses and everything. So yeah.
And
Gary.
I'm sorry, Travis. But
no, go ahead, man.
Make it clear, he's not doing a firearms endeavor. He's not saving up for a big purchase or something.
No. He wants to start a business.
He's starting a business. He's getting FFL, and
it costs a lot of money to do.
Yeah, it's insane. It's ridiculously expensive, guys. Yeah, Gary, I wish every state had that on the sign when you're driving in. He said, "Welcome to Kansas. Here's your gun." Yeah, I love driving through Kansas. Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas are like, it's so nice going south.
Home of Wyatt Earp, isn't it?
God, I think so.
He's a Kansas guy.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. So we'll go ahead and call it a night. Night Strike. He said BRB. He might have ran outside to go jump around for joy real quick, and then he's like, "Oh, look, I think he's already." Oh, I thought he took off. What the hell? I thought he already went to go turn his paperwork in. So I don't.
He's back.
Sorry about that.
He's checking. You go to check the office hours. Did you go check the office hours to go get your paperwork turned in?
No, I came back and I pressed the wrong button, so I NSA'd myself.
I got you NSA'd yourself. Okay.
That's
all right.
Good.
All right, man.
I'm one of those guys.
Well, hey, we'll have some celebration tomorrow night on Guns and Geeks, and guys, check out gunchannels.com. As you can see, the community pulled through. We all look out for each other. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Real quick, Ghost, you want to say anything before we go? We got an audience here, man. Anything you want to plug before we call it a night?
Yeah, check out my YouTube and Vimeo under Ghost Tactical. We have Ghost Tactical Tuesday every Tuesday at 7 Central, right before Hit or Miss with Jonas. So check out gunchannels.com, guys. It's a great place. A lot of knowledge and a lot of the big brotherhood. As you saw tonight, we raised $110 in 20 minutes. Thank you, guys. You're awesome.
All right. Nice Strike. What about you?
Quick, get those last donations in before we go. No, I'm kidding.
You're welcome. No.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Get over here. Get over here, son. Get over here, boy.
I'm kidding. Check out Hit or Miss every Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, where everyone in here will probably be on. So
there you go.
There you go.
There you go. John Z, I want to thank you for the inspiration for making this happen because, you know, we're just kind of joking saying, hey, let's just pitch in the money. He's like, dude, let's do a super chat right now. I'm like, all right, let me go grab my laptop because my other battery
was dying. Thank you for doing it.
No, man, thank you for contributing.
Everybody,
it was awesome, man.
Everybody here was awesome. Thank you so much, everyone.
John Z, the 1911 won't be in blue. It'll be probably Parkerized, but it will be with blue grips.
As long as it's sundress colored.
Hey, Jim, 5 more for the road.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That's
hey
what,
guys, just
120?
real quick. I want to say this.
Hey, Jim Burr
we're
says for
talking
another
about
5.
national reciprocity and the Share Act. What we just did in a 20-minute span. Can you imagine what we could do on a national scale if all the gun community got together and said, "Damn it, we want our guns. You're not going to take them from us." Pass the Share Act. Pass national reciprocity. If we can do this in 20 minutes, raise money for a guy to get a CCW, imagine what we could do as a group at the national level. So support a Second Amendment cause any way you can. Support G-Webs on the gun show loophole tour. He's doing a great job out there. Support. That's what it's going to take. Sorry about that.
Yeah. No,
and don't forget to put in the link for the rifle giveaway.
Yeah, I don't have this, but guys, check out my channel. I'm auctioning off one of my very own AR-15s. 100% of the money goes straight to G-Webs to support the gun show loophole tour. So check out my channel. Check out the loophole tour auction on gunbroker.com. I don't have the links right here in front of me, but check them out and support G-Webs.
And in order to get to those links, you can check out Ghost Tactical on Instagram and go to his bio. The link will be right there. You can also go to Gun Channels _, and I believe the link is in the bio there. You can check out Tuhadi206 on Instagram. I do have the image. I do not have the link posted yet, but the image does show the link, so you'll just have to remember it or screen share and then type it in.
And there's
Gary Decker,
Gary,
$5.
Oh my gosh!
From the Gunflower State, I love it.
There you go.
Gunflower State. All right.
I'm serious. I got Kansas. I got nothing against Kansas, man. You guys got Brahms. I'm so jealous. That's all I gotta say. The home of Freddy's. The home of Freddy's. There you go. If you've ever eaten at Freddy's before, good stuff, man. All right.
Hey Travis, thank you for doing this. By the way, you didn't have to jump on here. You got school tomorrow. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'll be excited tomorrow. I'll be like, hey guys, guess what I did last night? No, I helped a friend out. Yeah. Outlaw Hatfield, man. What do you want to say, buddy? You want to say anything to your nephew, Night Strike? He's your nephew.
No,
right?
yeah. Congratulations. Well, he's young enough to be the nephew. Congratulations, buddy. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you finally got this done. And now on to another note. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a friend. His name is Chris Vector. He is in need of some rescuing. I'm going to start a GoFundMe for him.
It's going to cost about $1,500 to rescue him?
Yeah, something like that. 2,000.
He needs to be rescued from a dusty gun case in some Cabela's somewhere out there.
He's going to be
ammunition and a chance to go to the range.
He hasn't been fed in months.
He's been neutered though.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's fine.
All right,
he can be neutered.
All you need to do is just dress up as a hobo, and then just say he needs help to get back on his feet. So if you can donate to help Chris Vector get himself back on his feet, and then just after you get the money, just show a picture of yourself, in a nice suit with the job and everything, and you're good.
Yeah, holding Chris Vector.
All right, I'm just going to take a minute here and thank everybody who's been watching this, everybody who contributed. We helped Night Strike out. We helped knock at least one thing off the list that'll stop us from giving Night Strike shit.
Which I'm surprised about because I figured you guys want to go even further.
Anybody still listening, if you haven't checked out Gun Channels yet, check it out. I mean, this is the type of stuff we do for each other. It's no better place for it for like-minded individuals. I'm not going to even plug myself tonight. Gunchannels.com. Travis
We'll
P11.
plug you later.
Thanks for doing this, and
No problem, man.
y'all have a good night,
Pleasure.
man.
It's good stuff. I'm glad we could use it for a good cause. So there you go.
Absolutely.
All right, man. All right, you guys all have a good night. Thank you for doing this. Thanks for coming in. And hey, guys, I'm Travis P11, and this has been Help Us, Help Jonas, Help Himself, the live podcast, part 1. Yeah. All right. You guys have a good night, man. All right, guys. Take care.
Good stuff.
All right.
Take
See ya.
care, guys.